Hello and welcome to your fifth HTML tutorial in a series of HTML tutorials. What you're going to want to do, if you have not seen the other ones, is go back and watch them. If you have seen the other ones, you're going to open up with the file created with Firefox and with Notepad. So here's Notepad and here it is in Firefox. As you can see, I started with clean slate. So what I'm going to be going over today is background colors and font colors. So to do background colors, what you do is to the right of body, you make a space, and then type BG, or background color, colon, then, or equals, open quotes, close quotes, then you put the color. Say I want green. Sorry, horrible spelling. Okay, save that and refresh it, and as you can see now it's a greenish color. Also, you could do something like red. You know what? Let's do maroon. And just refresh that, and as you can see now it's like a maroonish color. Now there's another way you can do this. It's by doing the pound sign. Then I'm just going to represent the next numbers with zeros. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So what this would look like, this would look like a black color. So I'll save this and I'll refresh. Now let me explain why that's black. It's because what HTML did is they made it so you can put different amounts of red, green, and blue to create different colors. So this is where you put the amount of green or red. This is where you put the amount of green. This is where you put the amount of blue. So say I want it to be a light or a normal blue color. What I do is I put FF, save that, and refresh. Now the reason I put FF is because it goes up in a certain way. 0 is the lowest, 1 is the highest, and then it goes up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. F being the highest and 0 being the lowest. So say I can make this really anything. I can make it 9, 9. Save that, refresh. As you can see, it's darker. Oh, so I forgot to get rid of the text. You know what? I'll just leave it there anyway. But and say I want it to be like extremely dark, but slightly blue. I can make it 1, 1. Or not all. And as you can see, it's slightly blue still. It's different from this. See, it got darker. So so you can really just mess around with that. So say I could just make a random one like C1 5 F2 7. Save that, refresh. As you can see, it turned out like a peachish tan color. So yeah, just really mess around with this. If you want specific colors, there's a website I found right here. I'll have a link in the description. Basically what it does is it shows you all these colors on the right, and then it gives you the code for it. So say I wanted, I don't know, say I wanted this like aqua turquoise color. What you do is you just copy this code right here, Control C, put it to the right of the pound sign, Control V, and then go over here. Oops, I'm going to save that and refresh. As you can see now, it's a turquoise-ish color. Okay, now that I'm done with background colors, I'm going to be going over text colors. So, some people might show you this font color or font, then do some hello font, and then they might just put here color red. See that, refresh. Or color equals, sorry. Color equals red, and as you can see, it's red. But this thing has actually this tag has been deprecated, which means it's not going to be used in later languages. So basically, that means don't use this. So instead of that, I'm going to put something called a paragraph tag. Probably went over that in another tutorial. Paragraph. And what we're going to use is we're going to be using something called cascading style sheets. Now there's several ways to do it. One way you can do it is if you want all the text in the body to be a certain color. What you do is you do body, open curly brace, color, colon, then whatever color, I'll do red, and then close curly brace. I'm going to save that, fresh. Oh, sorry, I forgot to have the style attribute. So style tag, and end style tag. This is how you use CSS. You put style tags, and in between you use something like this. So refresh that, and I forgot to save. And refresh, and as you can see, it made all of it different colors, or the same color. And let's say I just want this paragraph tag to be red. Well, the way you do that is you put P right here, because what this will do is it'll take any text that's inside a paragraph tag. So I can make another paragraph tag, and have it say pi, and paragraph tag, and I'll save that. And what it'll do is it'll take both of these and make them red, but it'll leave the other text black. So refresh. As you can see, it made pi and hello red, but it made this black. So say I added a header1 tag, made hello, and close the header1 tag. I could save that, and say I wanted the paragraph tag to be red and the header1 color to be blue. I would do header1, open curly brace, color, blue, close curly brace. Save that, fresh. As you can see now, header1 is blue. And once again, here you can also use the pound sign, and you can just type in any random number. I'll just do 12FC76 and refresh. And as you can see, it's like a kind of a light green. So you can use this kind of coding too. Once again, you can go here and just copy and paste the code into it. So say I want it to be that color. I have to check what it was. Save that and refresh. You can see it's like a grayish. So yeah, that's basically been my tutorial on font colors and background colors. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can always talk to me on my AIM account, which is CP Answerman, which is a AIM account dedicated completely to you guys. Or you can PM me, and you can always talk to me about video requests, any questions, seriously. If you have any questions at all, just ask me. That's basically it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I suggest high quality. Thanks for watching, and bye.